Hello geometry students, today we are going to start section 11.2 of Big Idea Geometry Student Journal. It is about areas of circles and sectors. It's from page number 321 to 322. So we are going to learn two things here: area of a circle and area of a sector. Two things we are going to learn: how to find area of a circle and area of a sector. So let's move to our lesson. So basically, if your area of a sector, if you're talking about area of a sector, so it means it is something like this, where you have a circle. Like in this case, the first case, it is just 1/4 part, this whole part out of the whole. So area of a sector, so it's going to be 1/4 of the whole circle. So if you know the area of the whole circle, that is going to be just 1/4 times area of the whole circle, right? And the same thing here, when you look at it, you see it's 2/3, so it's going to be 2/3 times area. So that's the sector area. So we need to know how we get this 1/4, 2/3, and how to find the area of circle. So let's move to our other part. So area of a circle is basically how to find area of a circle. That is, you just need to know the radius. So the formula is a is equal to pi r square. So in that case, your r is 2d, sorry, 2r is d. So if you're given d, so make it half. So r is the radius. So depending on if your diameter is given, just make it half to get radius. So if instead of this r, they give you the whole, if they give you the whole d, and they say this is 10, whenever they write it like this just next to the center, it means this is about this is your diameter. So you find the diameter is 10, then you find r is 10/2 is equal to 5. But when they give it like this, it means they're giving your radius. So suppose whatever the measure they give you, use that. So just keep in mind that two kind of presentation in question one. Sometimes they give you this kind of thing, and sometimes they just give you this. If they say this is 12, so in this means this 12 is what? This is diameter. If they give you 12, it means this is your radius. But when they give you this thing, then you have to find your radius. That's 12/2. That's going to be 6, and then use your value accordingly. Let's move. So we already now know how to find the area of a circle. Let's move the area of a sector. So it's the same way we had the arc length. Like we used to have the, if ratio of the area of the sector is of a sector of a circle to the area of the whole, pi r square is equal to the ratio of measure of intercepted arc to 360. Basically, it is this thing given here, area of sector over pi r square over my measure of arc AB over 360. But you just have to, if you get confused, simply remember that if you're finding the area of a sector APB, if you just want to know how much is the area of this part, you have to have, actually you need to know what is this angle. That angle is measurement of arc AB is actually, so you just look at this angle is out of 360. So that part is given here, measurement of AB, arc AB over 360 times the area, the whole area. So it's basically something like that, fraction of degree times area. So you just write down this fraction, that how much is this here. Like if this is, suppose if I say this is your x, so it is just like x over 360. If this is x degree, x over 360 times area, and area is what? pi r square. So you have to use that. All right, so I hope you get it, and in next part I'm going to explain you some questions. So stay safe. Thank you.